I'm vibing out pre-stream. Not even just a night of nights. I also changed the thumbnail on YouTube. Hey, why did I get copyright on this one? Oh, yeah. That one makes sense. What about this one? This one makes no sense. Oh, okay. Cool. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. This is extra confusing. I got a copyright claim on the Carson, like, SMP live stream. What? Hold on. What is this one about? I have no idea. Oh, never mind. That one fully makes sense. I forgot that I did, like, I forgot I did that Tedo song in the middle. Bro, what's going on? I'm gonna do, like, more Balatro pixel art. That's what I'm doing. What am I looking at? You're just looking at my starting soon screen. This is what it's always been, Grim. For the most part. You know, like, give or take. It's changed slightly over time. I was just trying to set stuff up first. Okay, this is what I'm actually doing. Last thing added I've seen was a Roblox default dance. Oh, okay. We just had a bunch of like Tedo. So basically this creature, well, this is not the best showing of that creature. Do I have a random image? Oh, wait, actually what I can do, because I'm gonna have stuff for reference anyways, I'm going to figure out first what actually is my next card I'm gonna do. Even though this one isn't finished, this one isn't finished, this one isn't finished, or this one, for the most part. I think I'll do this one, and then let me go get the actual reference for that one. How do I get reference? I'm just gonna look up the music video and just play it back on loop. But you guys won't be able to hear it because YouTube would be mad at me. A creature? Jack of clubs? Jack of clubs. I don't have anything for Jack of clubs right now. Oh, whenever I say the creature, I'm speaking of this one. Hold on, I have to actually set up my Opera GX stuff to work. YouTube. Alright, there we go, in the bottom left. What's like a good Tedo song? This one. Yeah, it's like this character. Ignore this. There we go. Doggers! Oh wait, Doggers actually works today? Yippee! Finally. What was the song I said I was gonna do? Oh, Electric Angel, that's this one. Electric Angel. Is this the animated video? It better be. There we go. So, how I do this is, since every card is based on a song, I I will just play the song on repeat until I finish the card, for the most part. If I go get snipping tool, there's a couple of frames I actually want. I know I have a folder on my second monitor as well. Give me a second. I was having stuff fight me. Does that fit? Okay, that all fits on my third monitor. I just have way too much going on in all of my monitors right now. I think if I open Vocaloid Pack 2, yeah, this has reference in it. Okay. Sanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. You are right about that. Thankfully, I'm doing stuff slightly different. So I'm not going insane. So if I go look at Photoshop... Okay, I know what I'm looking for. It's towards the end. I'm looking for like this. This is the exact frame I want for reference. Give me this. Okay. And I'm gonna save it as like electric. Me spelling is like, dude, if I had to spell words and like the entire planet was on the line, I think the entire planet would be gone. Electric Angel Wings, there we go. Also, internet is bad and only YouTube works. Wait, what do you mean by that? It's like a lot of servers near you are down, but only YouTube? Dude, as I said, the live started buffering. Huh, that's crazy. I wonder if that's, because it definitely could be my fault, because OBS, I'm having problems with it. Steam and Twitch don't work at all. Sounds like servers near you are down. That's what it sounds like to me. Actually, for fun, let me go check my Steam. If I go check like the store page is online and I'm online, so at least for me Steam works. Hello, is your mod disables achievements? I don't think it does. What the frick is going on with the internet? OBS! OBS, please! Okay. Yeah, I don't think it disables achievements. I think it's the internet more than the servers. Oh, we got 2 bad storms. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, to that one chat member, I'm pretty sure it doesn't disable achievements. It's been a second since I've played Balatro, so I don't have the best memory, but I don't think it does. So, is there any other reference I really want? Maybe like this. Maybe something like this. Save as Electric Angel Front. Trying to get as much reference as I can so I can just have the song playing in the background and I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So, I've been trying to think of what I should have for like a line dividing in the middle, and I'm thinking maybe I just do like a gray box so it looks like a window. Let me actually also get to the right one. So it should be spades and then queen. Mouse. Wait, everything is on frame? No, everything's on mouse. I'm stupid. Let me just do this, because everything else should be on like a new layer. Why did it paste it over here? What? Okay. I'll just type in angel. Angel top. Dude, I already miss my Twitch emotes. Dude, it's hard for me to relate because I don't ever watch Twitch, honestly. Also, what are you using? This is just Photoshop. This is like a really old version of Photoshop. Let me just Google how old this version is. When did Photoshop CS6 come out? May 2012. And when did the last version of Photoshop CS6 come out? When was the last update for CS6? Early history, file format, plugins, cultural impact. Alright, here's versions. CS2, CS3, CS6. This is the version I'm using. It was released in 2012, and I think, yeah, they dropped making licensing for it since 2017. So this is like a 8-year-old version of Photoshop, basically. You can do this in like GIMP, or like you could do it in Paint as well. Because Paint has layers now. You could totally just do what I'm doing in Paint, thinking about it. It's just that I got like Photoshop certification in like high school, so I'm like, okay, cool. I know how to use Photoshop really well. Okay, what was I doing? Something, the frame. Well, let me change my brush size back to like normal. Where's the dividing line here? I want to say it's gonna be here. I think this is directly in the middle. Yeah, this is directly in the middle. So I think if I do this, it will be even. Paint has layers. When? Oh, since Windows 11. Yeah, Windows 11 version of Paint has layers. Yeah, look. MS Paint. Why is it not showing MS Paint? Gotta be joking me. Doesn't want to show MS Paint? That's kind of upsetting. I was just trying to show off freaking Paint, and now it doesn't want to even show off Photoshop? There we go. Can I just do my entire desktop? I can, but give me a second. Display capture, add an existing, display one, bam. See, look, if you go to Photoshop, we have layers now, so you can just go wee, and then I can just select red and go to the layer below and be like wee. And then just highlight everything and move it. I don't use Paint because like I have a hand, like, you know, just a little bit more flexibility using Photoshop, you know what I mean? Just a little bit. I'll be lurking today. All right. Thank you for like even stopping by and watching it. I'm still on 10. Got it. I upgraded to Windows 11 to just bite the bullet and do it now. I was going to originally clean out. I was going to make a fresh install of Windows 11. And then my plan was to just move only the essential stuff, so like Steam, but maybe my games as well with Steam, and like OBS, Photoshop, etc. And then like slowly decide what I actually need while I'm moving stuff to try to clean up space. But I have, if I check, I have 2 terabytes on my hard drive, a terabyte on my D drive, a terabyte on my E drive, and a terabyte on my C drive. And going through all that by hand would not be very fun. So I did not. That's my exact reaction to that information, Grim. That's probably what my face would be like if I was going through it by hand. Oh, I was gonna open up reference. Here we go. If someone contacts me on Discord, I'll have no freaking idea because my reference is completely on top of it right now. Let me make a new layer. I'm gonna do like the bottom angel. Bottom. Dude, Lenny face? I haven't seen a Lenny face in ages. Oh, that's why you did you see that? Bro, just play the game? Alright, got it. Watch this. Gun. Is this what you want, Matt? Is this what? That triggered. You know what? Backwards trigger. Backwards trigger. I'm playing the game. You have your, like, fist out over here so you can, like, punch things. Oh, there's a creature. Shoot it, shoot it. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Cool. Oh, Matt, if you're not planning anything later, I might need your help, testing if I can get horseshoes. Not horseshoes, what's the name of the game? The Western game we literally just played yesterday. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I want to try to get that game, like, I want to see if we can host a server like it's Gary's mod, because it's literally just Source. And then if we can, I'm going to actually try setting a scheduled thing and be like, hey, everyone, let's play the game on, like, this weekend or something in Discord and make a event for it. New FPS being produced by Naughty Dog, Punch and Shoot. I did not hear about that. Frick. Let me sort by recent. Fistful of Frags. That's the name of the frickin' game. We need to play Fistful of Frags as, like, a friendly thing between everyone on, like, the server. That'd be, I think, really fun. Battletro. That'd be an amazing mod where you have to do, like, quick time events or you die. Okay. So the hair is gonna be different. Let me just, like, delete all of the hair that I have right now. So the hair is gonna be like this and like this. There's gonna be like a little bit in front. Well, that's the wrong direction. It's gonna be like that. I'm now locking in. Trying to. I'm making an attempt. And the wing... Oh, the wing has to be on the opposite side. Wait, Matt, you're actually physically calling me? Hold on.
watch another streamer earlier, and it just kept buffering, and I was like, okay, cool.
For fun, go check my stream on YouTube and see if it's any better. If it's bad, that's just me and how I set up OBS probably.
Okay, I got it. I'll go check now.
Okay, by the way, the bottom one is 1 pixel to the right. Yeah, you're probably right. No, it isn't. You're lying to me, Grim. Alright. Matt actually called me. He was in Twitch chat, and then he was like, hey, Twitch stream is like buffering, dude. And I'm like, go check out YouTube and see if it's doing the same thing. He's gone. Look at the hand. Oh, I see what you mean. It should be like 1 to the left. I thought you were lying to me because I'm counting based on here. See, it's 2 pixels from the border on both sides. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's like fine. Also, this is, I need all this on like a separate layer. Let me just undo basically everything I did. And like cut it and then like paste it here. Yeah, if we measure by like here, this would be correct, but then it's off by a pixel on the other side for some reason, which is very odd. It's, wait, hold on. That's 3. This is 2. I'm on my other account because I forgot my password, lol. Alright, I guess you can see if it's buffering or stuttering on YouTube as well. Because I hope it isn't. Stream is much better. Oh, okay, so it's literally just Twitch is having a fit right now. Which is not great for a platform where everything is supposed to be happening live. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... should I mirror this? I'm gonna try mirroring this, I think. Mode adjustments. Because if I do this correctly, it would be kind of like this. Because one character has the left wing and one has the right wing. So doing this would be accurate, but it looks kind of weird, you know what I mean? I might actually just keep with this idea. Since a lot of my, if you look at basically every other one, it's going to be like, alright, characters in the top right and then mirrors to the bottom left for like a lot of these. So I guess to like break up the monotony of how all of them look, I wouldn't mind doing it like this, honestly. Which sucks because I was going to stream tonight. I mean, you could start streaming on YouTube. But then you have to go link your YouTube and yada yada yada. What were you gonna stream? We're gonna go stream that Withering Waves game again. This is Angel Bottom. Okay, so I'm going to make the hair different because that's what we gotta do. Thought about it, but then I wasn't sure why I wanted to stream. Like I did say previous, if you're just like having fun with whatever you're playing, it's gonna be fun to watch. But then I guess in current stream atmosphere, if you're not streaming very often, you're kind of falling behind, it feels like. You have to stream like a lot, it seems like. Especially in the beginning because you have like literally no following if you are just starting. And the hair is like this, something like this anyways. Did you say something about fistful of frags? Oh yeah. I might want to try to test hosting a server, because it is literally source engine, so it should be really easy to host a server. But I was thinking about doing a Discord event and just basically at a bunch of people and be like, oh yeah, let's do this. Like literally everyone download Fistful of Frags and we just play for a night, because like it was fun playing on that community server, but we could clearly tell there were a lot better people than us in that server, so it was really hard. That'd be sick. I would do a 4-hour stream of that. That would be a lot of fun. Let me just select all the yellow. I'm gonna scale it up a little bit. Oh, that does not look good. Oh no, that's awful. I'm not doing that. I'm doing it by hand. It's because I used the wrong scaling method. I'm pretty sure that's why it looks so bad. One round is single shot only. Yeah. I wonder if we could do like one in the chamber. That would actually be a lot of fun. Then this entire wing has to be blue. I'm gonna use this like washed out blue. Then like a little custom washed out. Actually no, I could probably use the pink, it'd be fine. Like this. For fun, let's see what a washed out pink would look like. Yeah, I like that. It matches the blue. Balatro mentioned Jimbo was here. Totally not Jimbo for Balatro. Your name kind of makes me believe that you're not Jimbo. But you said you are Jimbo. You're sending me mixed signals here. I'd have a 0.1% advantage since I mainly use that gun anyways. Oh, you're talking about the like coach gun or whatever. That one's like really good, but then if you miss your shot, it's like, well, GG if the other person has any other gun. But it's gonna be so fun just like us running around. It's like, oh, there's a guy in front of me, and you're just shooting at each other, and you waste like 7 bullets, and someone else comes along and like kicks you to death. Let me go get reference. I need more reference. I need more reference. I need more reference. Okay, so it is also like a short sleeve type of shirt. Okay. So it would be something like that. I think he has a tie and stuff. I'll have to do that. Wish I had the patience you do. Patience for what? Or is it just overall patience? Because for me, it's not like, at least the level of patience I have, it's not like I'm instantly vibing. I could be doing something while feeling impatient about it. But then it's like, oh, well, I literally just gotta tell my subconscious is like, we gotta be doing this. And it's like, yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta barter with yourself. The other thing is, like, it's really, that's something you literally just have to learn is, like, if you have, like, a mental impulse, you just have to, like, you have to actually think about it and, like, talk yourself out of it before doing it. And then I'm hoping eventually, well, it depends on what it is, because if it's like a habit, it's a way harder because your brain probably doesn't even say, hey, we have to do this. You're already trying to do it physically, and your brain's not trying to, like, convince you to do something. Those are hard to break because you literally have to step on the gas and then well, first you have to notice that it's happening for, like, those types of, like, habits where they're, like, physical. White. Their outfit is white. So let me do something for a background. I'm gonna try just using this. Yes, this. That so I can see whenever I color with white, and then it's gonna be fine. Let me do the top one. That was not what I wanted. Oh, the mouse is not on top. There we go. Now it is. Angel top. And where's the flesh colors? I just, like, get mad or get bored when things don't go my way. Oh, I still absolutely get upset whenever stuff doesn't go my way, like whenever we play Counter-Strike. But recently, because I was trying to observe, because instead of getting in, like, the mental like automation of, like, I'm playing Counter-Strike and I have to be good, it was like I'm trying to not play the game first. I'm trying to observe the game, and then whenever I do that, I don't get as, like, upset. Or if you it's basically just trying to, like, take yourself out of the situation and then remember you're staring at a monitor and you're, like, using a keyboard and a mouse instead of I'm playing Counter-Strike. That's really hard because I'm still, like, trying to figure that out fully. But maybe also whenever I play games, like, humanizing the enemy team also completely takes me out of, like, being mad, because then you know, it's not me focusing on, like, everything that my team does and doesn't do correctly. It's about, like, oh yeah, it's two teams of human beings playing against each other. But the only way I get that done is whenever I'm, like, communicating actively with the enemy team, and, like, not, like, we're not trash talking each other and be like, hey, that was a nice shot, dude, and then they're like, thanks. It's like, cool, like, that's literally just another human being over there trying to play the video game as good as I am, if not better. Even setting up my stream stuff the other night was frustrating. Oh yeah, I get that. It's something where, like, in terms of habit, because I've done it enough, it's like I still get like ugh, this is literally not working right now. That literally happened yesterday, so because I already started the stream, I just had to, like, sit down and figure out why Minecraft wasn't working for, I think, 15 minutes before I could actually start playing Minecraft. There are probably ways to make it easier, but I'm not the most in tune with how to make it much excuse me, easier. Not just, like, specifically making the streaming stuff less frustrating, but whenever that stuff actually gets set up, it'll work, you know, like 9 times out of 10. But just like anything, if I'm being honest. Hold on, I need to go get a yellow. So this is the mid-tone, and this is let me think. I'm thinking, I can't remember. But like, oh, what I was gonna bring up is I think we all do, but there's like plenty of times where I'm like, well, I really don't want to do this, but you know, we all have to like, we all have stuff to do. So I just try to get in the mindset of like, well, if I want to attempt to make a career out of this, I like literally just have to do this. I think I don't have to go back for any other colors now, or at least for a bit. In my defense, OBS is way different from Streamlabs, so I was using a whole different software and just was build your own type of deal. Yeah. You're starting at 0 again, is what it was. On top of it, literally, menus are laid out differently in Streamlabs versus normal OBS. Been in terms of I guess playing something, I'm on like the Call Me Carson like SMP server, and it's like, it's all right. I'm having a fun time. The cool thing is because I'm not subscribed to anyone on Twitch. So if you're not a subscriber on Twitch to Carson, you're hardcore. You're playing hardcore basically. But you can get like totems of undying and, you know, prolong your life as much as possible. But in the shop, they cost a diamond. So it's like, well, now I have to go mining for a singular diamond to buy a totem of undying in the shop just to keep playing. But, you know, you can also at any time sub to his channel and then like continue playing that way. But I don't want to spend that money right now. So it's like, oh wait, if I die, I don't get to play anymore. It's fun because I've never really played hardcore Minecraft. That's like the main thing that's making it like really fun, honestly. I don't know what I was doing with the hair, so I'm kind of just making it up. It looks okay. Think I'm gonna need to do like, not that. Maybe like this. Hardcore is so much fun, but I get too overconfident and end up dying. Yeah. I guess because it's always on my mind, because in that like Call Me Carson server, everyone that is like an X tier subscriber has that tag. So every time you're chatting in you know, text chat, you're reminded, wait, if I die, I can't be here anymore. So it's like, oh man, money, Mr. Krabs, money. I don't want to spend the money. Is it like this? I can't remember what the shirt's supposed to look like. Have you gotten to talk to anyone else with a big channel? No, not yet. I'm just in that collab server trying to do as many collabs as I can see with what games I own. I think recently someone was trying to play Peak on the weekends. So I have literally a notepad. Okay, let me actually... I said I had a notepad. I have like a notepad on my desktop, but because I have 3 of them overlapping each other and I restarted my computer, it put them in the wrong order. So what I'm going to do before anything else is I'm going to move this to this notepad. I have a notepad specifically for mod pack related stuff. Well, that's another thing I have to do is work on the mod pack, because right now if you sleep in a bed, you can't respawn, which is not very cool. But I have like a notepad and it was like, oh yeah, math, and I'm like, okay, cool, this will be good later. And then I just stopped trying to balance that stuff for right now. So I kept the notepad there. But now it's like, it's overlapping another notepad that I need to see, which is like, oh yeah, the collab is like literally this weekend. What I would love to do, even if it's not mind, honestly, for a while doing like just video editing. Because like I hate editing my own stuff, I realize, but I don't mind editing other people's stuff. Because it's like, well, cool, I'm like seeing it all for the first time. But whenever it's I have to do my own stuff, it's like, well, I already remember doing this, and it's like 4 hours of a live stream, we'll say, and it's like, well, cool, look at all this crap I have to go through a second time right after I just streamed it. That's what gets annoying. And right now, I'm not, like, big enough for me to, like, concern myself with streaming, or, not streaming, editing a VOD right now. Whenever I get more of a following, I'll probably go edit VODs, but right now, it's not, like, a big priority. Twitch bot, get out of here. I don't have any bots on Twitch. Need someone to edit my videos because I'm too lazy. Oh, Alex, hi. Sorry, I wasn't, like, looking at chat for a second. This is kind of just, like, the chill doing pixel art stream for a Balatro mod for fun. But I'm also doing it because it's, like, my most watched video as of recent, so I'm like, yeah, people want to see more of this. I'll give them more of this. I gotta edit something 1 hour long and it makes it 20 minutes somehow. Dude, Alex is second, like, let's go. Honestly, getting something down from 1 hour to 20 minutes, I'm trying to compare that with how I've done editing recently. I think I got an hour and a half or 2 hours down to like 27 or 28 minutes. But that was like a lot of cutting, if I'm being honest, in that video. And I'd even get everything there's like some stuff I still wanted to do with it, if I'm being honest, but I'm like, the runtime, it's just like literally too long. It's too long. We're here for the E noises. Dude, if I accidentally spill like an entire Mountain Dew on myself, you might get some of those noises. Hopefully there isn't too much stuff that's gonna make me go aye, like I was doing last stream. I would love a like listen along feature like Spotify has, but for YouTube, because I feel like for later it would be so fun to have like that as like a plugin, and people can like listen to what I'm listening to without YouTube breathing down my neck about it being on stream. It's like, well, cool, we have the background stream music and we still have like people can hear what I'm hearing. I kind of like how the wing was earlier, like this. I like the round shape. I did 3 hours of Tarkov and ended up with 35 minutes of funny stuff. The rest was us complaining about the game and rambling about nonsense. Yeah. That's why I also, Matt, I try to save clips whenever frickin' Shadowplay works. It's because it's more digestible, at least for me. I'd rather edit like 10 4-minute clips instead of editing like 20 minutes of footage. Oh, I don't know if you heard, Matt, but they like kind of fixed. They didn't fully fix, obviously. They're not gonna fix every problem in the world with Counter-Strike, but right now Counter-Strike is really, it was way more enjoyable to play Counter-Strike. They tweaked networking. They moved the entire animation system from the, I'm not joking, the animation system they had in CS2 was the same from like 2013 when they released CSGO. So they just updated everything to like the second iteration of the animation system. So there's new animations. The guns feel like more like guns in like a slightly cartoonish animation way, but it's still fine. Supposed to make I Survived 100 Days of Minecraft Hardcore Tundra Edition. Oh, that would actually be pretty neat. Luckily, my capture setup allows me to either record full gameplay toggle or per match. Oh, yeah, that is really nice. If Shadowplay, you know, in a perfect world where Shadowplay was actually working 100% of the time, for me, I think that's my ideal way of trying to save clips, because it's like, let's say you set it up for like per match, and then like imagine someone has like a banger joke they pop off. It's like, well now it's just gone forever. That's why I try to catch with Shadowplay, is like those moments where it's like, oh my gosh, that was like hilarious. I need that in a video. How do big YouTube do this? How do big YouTube to do this? Wait, I should have read the previous ones. And my friend ended up dying at day 5, and I realized it was already like an hour long. How do big YouTube do this? So, well, I've watched a couple of more recent Minecraft videos, and the main thing is use replay mod. First off. Second off, some of them fake it. Like, just straight up, some of them fake it. Third off, the people that don't fake it, you actually just have to sift through hours of content. And that's why some people bookmark. They're like, some people will literally like bookmark or do a timestamp. Like, okay, right here something happens, right here something happens. Because if you don't do that, you're gonna have to scrub through, like, let's say you get 10 hours of footage, right? You're gonna have to just go through it multiple times. I would say probably twice, just to get all the good stuff. And then you have to like literally just condense all of it. Or you just recite what happens verbally, and the footage in the background's B footage. if you know what I mean. So it's like they're saying something that happened, but they're recreating it so they don't have to save all that footage. It's kind of like whenever you watch a movie and they show like B-roll. It's not every time they do B-roll footage in a movie, it's just happened. Sometimes they have to do multiple takes and they, you know, have to cut all of it together. Like, same thing with YouTube videos. I'm gonna try doing like a gray outline, maybe dark gray. Where's my patent pending dark gray? What's this? Wait, hold on. Can I just go to stroke and do 1 pixel? 1 pixel? Oh, that does like weird anti-aliasing I don't like. Position inside? Center? Don't like that either. Can I make it 0.5? Well, it has to be an integer between 1 and 250. I guess I'll have to do it by hand. Wait, hold on. Could I do outer glow 1 pixel? Opacity 100. Well, oops, I didn't mean to do that. That also looks kind of cool, but that's not what I want right now. Normal. Let's do black. And if I do, like, technique precise. And then size 1 pixel. That kind of does it, but that's still not what I want. I want to get more footage of Fistful of Frags because it's hilarious to play. Not just because I planned on doing a video of it, but I feel like it would just be fun to stream. Honestly, that was, you know, part of the reason why I was trying to set up, try to get a hosted server to make sure I can host it, and we don't have to use a random community server. It'd be fun and good content. Contour, anti-aliased. Why does it do that? What's range? Oh! That's really close to what I want. What does jitter do? Whatever it does, I guess I don't want it. Can I have like a steep curve or something? Or is just 1 pixel not enough? Because I kind of wanted to do something like this, honestly. Oh, actually better watch this outer glow, and I will actually make it yellow, just like a kind of off yellow. Oh, that looks awful. Maybe like that. That does not look good on the wings, though. It looks horrible. Okay, for right now, I'll just turn that off. That looks empty without it, because I was working with it. I'll figure it out. Oh, I want to make the outfit more correct. That's what I want to do right now. That looks okay. I'll probably change it though. So How does she have her sleeves? Oh, she has like the little... Okay. The like Miku-like sleeves. Okay. Okay. So, it'd be really easy to just... do like this, roughly. Yeah, like that. Do it down here and make it like a pixel thicker. Or maybe I just keep the same size. Really trying to make an elbow here. That looks okay enough, I think, for right now. I definitely, up here, I'm going to do dark gray for her little, like, hairband. Oh, actually, what I also need to do is something else, some other shading. Oh, that's what I should do. I should have it, like, off-white. Like this. Maybe not this, you know, exact color, but... Because I have to remember the background of the card is always going to be white. I shouldn't say always, but most of the time it's going to be white. What does a shirt look like? Is there anything crazy on, like... Wait, hold on. I can just look like... Kagami... Min. Len. Is it Len or is it Rin? I think it's Rin. I think Rin's the female. Yeah, there we go. So, this is what she looks like. It's literally just a white shirt. Okay, and she has a little hair clip. Okay. I also want to make sure it looks closer to whatever style they choose for the music video, honestly. Let me get a off-white. This is going to be a useful color for me. My palette is right here, and I'm going to put an off-white on it. I should have had one this whole time. Now I can use the light gray for the shading of it, so it doesn't look so dark. I do want to make this bow on her shirt bigger because it just is. There we go, that looks nice. Body shading. I forgot. Oh, I could now use the off-white on her shirt. I kept looking at her shirt because it just looked too plain, you know what I mean? It's just like not enough going on. It's just like a giant white block. Now I can like do some shading. Not like too much, but I can do some. I kind of do want to lock in the background as well. Okay, so in this part they have this. I could try doing that. So just kind of like blocky turquoise. Yeah, blocky turquoise is how I'm going to describe it. So let me get like this turquoise. And like this. Although those are really similar colors. Let me get like a super saturated one. There we go. These are all really similar colors, but that is on purpose. Why did it? Oh, my tolerance is really freaking. Wait, what? Why is it selecting the gray? Tolerance 0. What? Brother, I literally just want the turquoise. Super saturation 3. What it means to go even further beyond. Ah! There it is. That's super saturation god, super saturation. All right, I'm just gonna start doing this by hand. Because this is just trying to be like a background anyways. It's not anything like the main focus of what's going on. Next Balatro pack, all Goku and Vegeta forms. That would actually be pretty sick. So I could probably have Gohan Super Saiyan 1, 2, and obviously Beast Gohan. I would have probably Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan God, and Ultra Instinct, and Ultra Ego, Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta would be sick, and then I could have like Super Saiyan 1. That'd be 3 of the 4 suits, and then I could have who else could I have? There's Piccolo and Orange Piccolo, and you could have Big Piccolo, I guess. Majin Vegeta for doesn't he do Super Saiyan 2 with that? Boo? Oh yeah, Boo would be funny as well, because we could have Kid Boo, Fat Boo, and like full power Boo. Or actually the Buhan. Yes, he does. Oh, okay. I already forgot the question I asked. That's hilarious. I get the answer and I forgot the question by the time I got it. Let me move this to palette. Just so... What the frick? Get that off my screen. Merge. There you go. Majin Vegeta Super Saiyan 2. Okay. That's why I thought. I couldn't remember. And then in the frame, I could also just have like... Would it look fine doing this? No, not really. There's not enough room to really show off the, because I was gonna do like... lines like the I could make it like a pattern, honestly. That might work. Okay, let me put that on like white BK stuff. Another crazy one would be Broly. Oh yeah, because we do have like two Brolys now in canon, and he goes legendary Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan. that would be really really fun to do, because I could do what I'm doing here, where I have like one character on top and then mirrored it's a bottom one. That'd be a lot of work though, doing both Brolys for all 3 cards. So like basically drawing Broly 6 times in pixel art form. Okay, so what I'm doing is we're having a little heart. That's a weirdly tall heart. There we go. So does this look alright up here? Yeah, and then I could have like... Oh, I could do off-white, so it's like slightly yellow. This is 3 pixels, so it should go down here. Oh yeah, they would be tough. Can make a Joker for Frieza. Oh yeah. Dude, there'd be so many ideas for Jokers. Because we also now have Black Frieza or whatever. Two, 3. Then do like 2 pixels. 2, 3. Does that look alright? That looks alright so far. 3, 2, 3. Should be 2 pixels. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2 pixels. If I turn the artwork back on. Yeah, it kind of interferes with the... It would interfere with either the hair if I did an off yellow, or it would interfere with the shirt if I keep it white. What other stuff could I really do? I'll probably keep it just turquoise with a heart. Honestly. I think that will be fine. So if I go back to... Well, actually, let me just undo that because I still want the heart. I'll just invert, delete. There we go. Could you imagine a JoJo pack 2? That'd be insane. The characters on top of the stands. Oh, characters on top, stands on the bottom. That would be sick. Funniest thing is someone already made a mod that adds stands as like actual a separate card category. So you can only have one stand normally, and it takes up one of your card slots where the what is it called? Where the tarot cards go. There's also a tarot card that gives you a stand. It's literally called the arrow. But it doesn't have, like, you know, the characters from the show that operate the stand normally. It's just the stands themselves. I did too many undos. Here we go. I think that's fine. And then this bottom one is pretty non-final. I just wanted to see how it looked mirrored, so I think I will get rid of it, like fully. Actually, let's do non-destructive editing. Let's just hide it. Let's dupe the top one, move it underneath, and do angel bottom. Am I on bicubic nearest neighbor? I better be. I'm gonna vomit if I'm not on bicubic nearest neighbor. Did this move it? I swear it moved it 1 pixel. What the heck was that? So it would be... Oh, okay. I remember what my problem was. I can't do this because of the... I did not mean to flip like that. Flip horizontal. The reason why I can't do that is because of the queen and spade being down here. Because I want to make sure for playability reasons when you get like smear, where it's like, and this is just to represent what it looks like. It looks like this. So I don't want it like blocking smear. whenever you're actually playing the game. So if I do this, I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to flip. I'm thinking because it's on their right side. So I could flip like just the body. Transform, flip horizontal. But now that's like way not even. Also, it should have been over like that anyways. Let me, before I do that, I'm going to edit this so it looks like the right here and everything. And then I will, well, I have to move the wing over by 2 pixels. It should be. It's like 2 or 3. Okay, it should be 2, I think. 2 pixels. Gotta go, I'll be back soon. Alright, see ya, Matt. Yeah, I'll just at you on Discord if I'm ready to do testing and you're available. Alex, hello. I'm still working on this singular card because I'm having like issues doing a mirror and whatnot. That's like part of it, if I'm being honest. Cause I feel like something's not lining up. It's not even that I feel something isn't lining up. So if you look at the wing, right, this was just mirrored. So right here it intersects, it steps down, but over here it's even. But the issue is it's even right here. See, there's only 2 pixels here and there's only 2 pixels here. So what is going on? Dang, I gotta go. Will you stream again next week? I should be streaming more this week. I should be streaming Thursday as well if I stick to my schedule proper. What is going on here? Did I mess up the frame? No, the frame's even. Okay, the frame is even, so let's base it off the frame. That means I'd be a pixel off there. Why am I a pixel off? I don't understand. I don't know. Let me do this. I'm gonna make this the bottom wing. Guess what? Just had to do the good old unplug and replug. Ah, so it was like your router, Grim. Was that it? So the wing is perfectly even with the bottom of this, right? And then if I do this, it should be even with the frame. I'll probably just do... Man, it's so annoying because I'm like... It's not that I can't count. This is 1 pixel right here. Oh, you guys can barely see that. This is 1 pixel right here. And this is... If I count like from here, 1, 2, 3, 4... I should actually be counting in a better spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? It's only 4 away for that? So like this? 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that means it would be like here. But now it's like 3 pixels away over here. Oh my gosh. But I know for sure this frame is even because if you look at the queen, it's 2 pixels away and then the queen here is 2 pixels away. Dude, Grim's back at it again with the Twitch emotes. Angel bottom. Okay, let's... So if the hands line up, that just does not work. So I would have to make it like out here somewhere. Okay, before I move this over, I think I'll have it like out here or something. Or I could have a different pose entirely, honestly. If I move the mouse, like whoops. Let me just move the mouse, right? So if I have the mouse like here, maybe? I could make it so the hand gets cut off by the frame, possibly. Let's see how that looks, right? So... And so what I'm implying is they are trying to grab the mouse like they do in the music video. So let's base it on how far away the neck is. So this is 3, 6, 9, 10 away. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I would have to move the bottom one like to the left a little bit. And then this would be some resemblance of even. Try counting for the normal card. Yeah, you got a point. I'm 99% sure that horizontally this is even, but I don't care about it being perfect horizontal except for the frame. The frame needs to be pretty square in my opinion. And this frame is square with this one, so unless I did it wrong twice, the frame is like, you know, frame of reference. It's what I can actually use, and it should be fine. Let me do this so like they're hidden by the frame. And move the... I'll probably just extend the wing is what I'll do. And why is this crooked? There we go. Angel bottom, and the hair I'm gonna have to do like... Kagamin Len. So... Also super simple. Oh, this is from Project Sekai, which is more recent. But yeah, it's just a short sleeve shirt with the like little arm sleeves that are cut off. And the hair is like... Okay. I think I know what to do with the hair. Hair's gonna be like... And there's like a giant swoop like that, yeah. And for bangs, the bangs are going to be different, so the face is going to be different as well. Let's do like roughly a face. Oh, the hair would be more like this. Like this? Yeah, kind of like that. Let's actually make it look like a short sleeve. Like that. Oh, and he has a tie instead, so let's kind of get that going. He still has like this bit, but it's more like this because he has like the tie. Let me do like kind of just straight down. I have the dark color. I'm gonna use the dark color. This looks alright. For the most part. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. There aren't too many times where I will say that is the worst thing I've ever done. I will say that is the worst shot I've ever done. I've had plenty of moments like that. What's this going on up there? Actually, I'll just do that. I'll just make it flesh. Oh wait, it's supposed to be a short sleeve. Duh. So this is all wrong anyways, because it should be like this. Something like that. The hair is crazy though. Probably just need to tone it down just like a smidge. Actually, let me make it more accurate to the music video and not the reference image I got. So like that's pretty correct, but this needs to be like that more. I'll make this like dark, kind of show it's like behind the head. Try to anyways. Oh, I was gonna do the bangs, so like this, kind of. And there's like a big swoop that goes out here. Let me go get like a highlight color. I need to get the highlight color again. Now I'm just like kicking a vibe right now. That's looking like okay. Now here's looking okay. So now let me move the wing below and then move the art over. Or should I just keep it over here? But extend the wing. Either way, it's not going to be the best one I've ever done. Far from it. Okay. Bottom wing, let's just like... And then like select this, bam, fill in. Now, oh, I don't have the... Wait, hold on. Do I have the old bottom wing? Yes, I have the old color still. And that is why, chat, you should never do destructive editing until you know you're completely done. Could I use this blue and it'd look fine? Honestly, that's fine. That looks fine in my book. Okay. That's not bad. I could have more of something in the middle, honestly. There's hearts, there's a monitor. Oh, there's stars as well, but that's gonna be really hard to do at this scale, like really hard. I could have a power button. So let's go into the frame. Then over here. The frame's on the complete bottom. Could I have the power button like there or something? Balatro. Sorry, I do not speak that language, but I see Balatro. We are connected through Balatro. It's all we ever needed to communicate. Let me use this for like the power button. Crap. I need more pixels than I thought for the power button. Because I need at least probably this much. Right? For something like that. Oh, that does not look great. That does not look great. I hate to say. Oh, wait, maybe I can save it like this. Maybe I can save it. Because normally it goes all the way through, so I'm gonna have to have more of a border around it. Could do like this. Yeah, that might be okay. That might look okay. This is 3 pixels. This is a perfect, like, an even circle. I could do like this so it looks more blended with the shape. Okay. Let's try to copy this. And it needs to... Where does this need to be lined up with? Oh, literally right here. Because it lines up with the bottom of the frame like that. That looks alright. Oh, the turquoise in the background, I need to copy that. Also, angel top. Kind of like that. It's really hard to do the subtle sleeve. It's really freaking hard to show that off. Okay. That looks okay. Let me do angel bottom and bottom wing. I just need to move it like 1 pixel. It just needs to be off by 1 pixel because I hate the hair being lined up perfectly with the frame. It was annoying me, honestly. Angel bottom. That's because I'm trying to edit 2 layers at the same time. Duh. And tie goes down. Maybe it's like this. Ooh, no, it has to be like that. But then this would be like this probably. Probably, right? No, but then it would be like this. Okay. Oh, I need to take the frame here. Let me do the poly tool. You might ask why use the poly tool? The poly select, because I want to be very precise with that. Okay. Now, flipperoni. That should be... Oops. How did I move it on accident? What? I did... Hey, Photoshop. That one's completely your fault. Me finding a way to blame the machine instead of me. Okay. Oh, I need to move the heart as well. White background. It's literally just a heart. It is 4... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. It is 1, 2, 3 away. And it is like this. Yeah. It's exactly the spot it needs to be in. To mirror. Oh, man. It took what? Took almost 2 hours to do one card? $2 hours for 1 card. Alright, well, let's do rabbit hole. I've already listened to rabbit hole probably enough for any one person in their entire life. Show pixel grid, no. There we go. My idea is I'm going to take the jail cell bit and change the color of it, honestly. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go to spades. No, I need to be in diamonds and then go to jack. There we go. Donut hole. Is it not donut hole by like Miku? It's rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole. Alright, give me a second. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Can I add, like, text from another source? Oh, there you go. AFK text. How do I do the effect where it is? How do I put an outline around it? Oh, there we go. Outline. Like 4 pixels. What the frick, dude? Outline color, not white. Black. Let's do like 10 pixels. Give me a second. I'll be back, chat. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I just had to go to the, like, bathroom real quick. I don't know why I took my phone. I absolutely did not need it. So, one thing I want to change, that pixel, literally just that one pixel was bugging me. Why is there gray right here? What's going on with that? Oh, that's the bars. Duh. Okay. So, I kind of wanted to make the jail cell an off blue of some kind. There's a lot of pink and stuff. One more time. Oh, there's also like, okay. Okay. So the donuts, I'm gonna have one donut, and it's gonna be the only donut that actually looks good to any capacity. There's ribbon as well in the music video, so what I'm gonna do is like... Let me do this because I literally can't see. Okay. Is this mid-tone or is this highlight? I think this is mid-tone color. What's going on over here? Oh, it's the cards. Okay. So if I go to like donuts and do like extra bits, right? Let's like have some like ribbon like wrapping around. Maybe like that? Having a hard time with what I want to do with the ribbon. Because I would have to erase these 2 pixels. Actually, let's get that going. I want highlights as well. So let's do like... something like this, right? Yeah, yeah, something like that. Okay, there's... Oh yeah, there's handcuffs as well. Okay, I'll try like interworking... I'll try to work in handcuffs in some way, I think. I think that'll look fine. Okay. Let me just add some sprinkles to see how this looks. I might have to choose like a different color for them, honestly. Hmm. Who messaged me? Ah, Silver. I'll go see what she needs here in a second. I'd love to try to do the glitter effect, honestly. I'm gonna have to add more blue, though, I think. Because after all, this is supposed to be on diamonds. Is this already the highlight color? No, this is the highlight color. Okay. So, let me do like this, right? Wait, I should do, like this, honestly. On Miku, so like that. Yeah, there we go, look at that. That doesn't look too bad, honestly. I could have the cage really off blue, I think, and then I could probably fill stuff with pink in the background, desaturated like pink. Wait, where's this? Is this on extra? That's... wait. Where is this? Okay, sample all layers, right? Wait, hold on, actually... don't sample all layers. Is there a way to actually select from any layer? Dang. I have no idea where this is. So is it in diamonds at all? No. Is it in clubs? Somewhere in clubs. The frame? The frame for that song. Okay. Was it like... now I don't know how this is supposed to... oh, there we go. I think that's exactly how it's supposed to be. No, I don't want to edit the layer style. Photoshop, sorry. Let me name this also Miku and then just merge them. There we go. Actually, is that actually what it looked like? I'm starting to doubt what it looked like now. Okay, that is what it's supposed to look like. No, it's supposed to look like this. Okay. Let's try making the entire cage an off blue. Ah, colorize. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. There we go. That's looking nice. Glitter. Let's try doing like glitter background here. There we go. I'm actually using Photoshop right now on stream. I was asked if I had Photoshop, and it's like, chat, what do you think? Do I have Photoshop? I might. Okay, let's choose a pink. And I want to like desaturate the crap out of this pink. More desaturated. Is this color gonna look any good? That looks bad. I can ditch using the cage as a background. But what else would I do for a background on this? I would love to do like a glittery background. In pink especially. That's the issue here. Is the Miku not showing up? How about I just do it, right? Chat. I just do it. Then I'll figure out how to make it look better here in a second. Let me use a brush as well. I have a bajillion brushes, so that's like perfect almost. Oh my gosh, that's like so close to perfect. That's insane. Oh, that's like so freaking good. I like that. And then what I'll do by hand is I'll just like throw like little extra dark pixels where it was trying to do that but couldn't. Then I will honestly I need to add this to the palette, right? Like, there we go. And I will have like an absolute white to try to add little spots that like really pop. It doesn't look as good though. Oh, I know what I can do. I could pop off with the contrast, I think. Hold on, let me grab both of these colors again. And I'm going to undo all of the little spots I did. I'm just gonna like do this. Let me add this back to the palette. So what I'm gonna do, well actually let me see Miku in it. I could make the donut and other accessories blue to really emphasize it. Possibly. How can I do this? Because I definitely don't want to add too much red or it's not gonna look like it's a Miku specific card. It's not gonna look like it belongs in blue. So what's going on with this? Should be like this. There we go. Yes, still am streaming. Still am. I don't know what to do. Let me go to the hue and saturation bit and try to make this pop as blue. I try to make that pop as blue so the red doesn't stand out as much. Exclamation mark lurk. New command just added to Twitch just now. I see the Photoshop. Yeah, I literally got Photoshop Silver. That's hilarious, Silver, because you're on YouTube right now and Max is on Twitch. If you look in the bottom left, that's the music video, and I'm trying to do this card. It looks good, but I need to obviously mirror and put the color, or put the character at the bottom. But my thought is it doesn't look blue enough. Like, I would look at this and I would see pink before I see the blue in my head. But I really like that background, so I think I just need to add more blue elements. And maybe desaturate the background a little bit. And then I think it will be good. Oh, by the way, if you PM'd me something else, Silver, I'm trying to focus on doing the artwork. That's why I haven't responded. Can you send me a... okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Let me PM you this, Silver. Do you... Okay, I sent you like another question that needs to be answered before I send stuff. Let's see. So if I mirror this right now, we will... Well, I'm gonna have to mirror the, not just the Oh, that was on the Miku layer? I didn't need that to be in the Miku layer. I need that to be in the extras layer. Oh, this is sick. Oh, dude, thank you. Okay, so, you know? My current problem is I like this background a lot. But I look at this, right? And I see, if you like close your eyes and just open them immediately, you'll probably see pink first and not blue, but I need this to be recognizable as blue and not pink. The other idea is I could move it to red, but I kind of don't want to, if I'm being honest. I think I have an actual song on red that I really wanted to be on there. Oh, Senba Zakura, that one. That was the worst pronunciation I think you'll ever hear out of me, hopefully, ever. It's the one with, like, the cherry trees going on, if you know that Vocaloid song. That one's fire. So... Oh, what if I just hue shift it and make it not pink? I could do that, but then it's not gonna... If you look at the music video, it's like all pink in the background. You know what I'm saying? So where could I add more blue is kind of where I'm asking. Or what I'm asking myself. But for right now, that looks really nice, I think. I like that. Let me also do something else extra. Actually, I'll do it to this green, and then green needs yellow, and then in blue it needs some red, and in the red ones it needs some blue. But for like these are like perfectly fine as is right now. I could also do the I think I'll do that for right now, and then I'll just leave this in the back of my mind. Let me go work on the... What is it called? Nice Try? I think this song is called Nice Try, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, these are supposed to be the extra cards. I can make these all, like, pink, probably. And it would be fine. Oh, what I could do is like this. Just alternate between some of the colors. But it's like primarily red. Would it look less... Yeah, it looks less in your face if I use the highlight color. It's, this. There we go. So, let me do like that. Yeah! Look at that. I'll probably do that on the background as well. Yeah, like that. And then... Yellow one isn't really visible, so I'll just leave it be. I'm liking how this one's turning out. Okay. I do want to change how the shirt is, I think. Or, Simmons. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry if I wasn't responding to the DMs because I'm trying to just focus on stream while I'm streaming. What if I go to the frame and make that like off-white, right? That makes the... It needs to be slightly darker, I think. Like this. I could also have an outline of gray, honestly. That would be probably fine. Let me go get the off-white and fill that in. And I have to change that shape later. Can you reply to me on Discord? I'll go look on Discord after stream. I want to see if I can actually get one more card fully done. That's what I really want to do right now, honestly. Oh, what if I use off-white on the Miku? That's really faint. Which, honestly, might be good. Because I thought the other colors were a little in your face for shading. I gotta make this black and then erase this line. Where's this yellow bit coming from? Okay, it's gone. That's what matters. It's gone forever now. That off-white is perfect, I think, for this shading. Alright, thanks, I'll wait. Cool, thank you. Let me also on the Miku. Does that look better for the bangs like that? What's the reference I have to work off of? Oh, it's just like one part in the middle and then it's smoothed. Okay, so it should look like this. Yeah, it should look like that. Let me go back to the frame. So the Miku hair, let's just do this. Is that gonna look fine? That amount of thickness? Yeah, that looks fine. Let me hide everything that isn't the frame. I need this to be a different shape. This needs to be obviously an oval. So let me make a new layer. And we're gonna just make it like purple because nothing over here is purple. Let's get the ellipse tool. It's perfect. Okay, so it needs to be like this shape, right? Needs to be tilted like this. Right? Is it cut off on the sides? I can't remember what an Uno card's supposed to look like. Also, let's do automatic by cubic. Let's cancel. Shut up. So if I do like this, shrink that a little bit. If I do that, right? That's very close, but I can't remember what an Uno card looks like off the top of my head. Miku, nice try. Let's get in the mood of working with this song by playing it on loop until I go insane. Uno card. Okay, so it's basically the edge touches it. Or okay, yeah, I'm basing it off of this look. Okay. So trying to trace this will probably yield the result I want. So there we go. This is pretty close. This has got me like 90% of the way there. Yeah, that's looking accurate now. So if I want to mirror this on the frame, it should be like this. And it's like this, right? Yeah. Actually, no, I got close. I got really close. Should be down here. There we go. Wait, why is this not on the frame? Oh, the issue is it's on the cards layer. I'm stupid. Here we go. Okay. Trying to make her hold a card as well. There we go. Look at that. Where was the reference? I closed it, like, as soon as I opened it. Do something like that. Uno Miku and Toho Music by Jam. Dude, Fuzzy Nuts? That is a good point. Dude, what can be more chill than like having like Cafe di Toho? How many albums is this again? Like 7? I think it's literally like 7 albums. It's 8. I was off by 1. It's 8 albums. She does have her eyebrows like this, but I don't know if I want to do that because it just it looks really odd. I think it looks better without the eyebrows. Fuzzy Nuts, you got a favorite Miku song? I find it really hard to pick one favorite, if I'm being honest. For a Miku song, but I think I always gotta go back to like the vegetable juice commercial, Po Pai Po. That one's like fire. I love that song a lot. That song's amazing. I also have the I have the song in the bottom left just to like show kind of what I'm trying to reference. I'm not actively, you know, like just having the song play and waiting for it to get to the point that I need a reference. I got screenshots. That'd be really funny. It's like, dang, I missed my reference frame. I just gotta listen to the song again. Let me fill that in. I kind of want it like this. Okay. Deco Telepathy. Is that recent? Because I don't remember a song called Telepathy by Deco. If it's recent, that could be why I don't recall it. Let me see if I like monitoring. Monitoring by Deco's pretty good. Telepathy. Oh, this is kind of recent. That's probably why. I think I've listened to this once. No, I haven't. I haven't listened to this actually. 5 months ago? Yeah, you're pretty spot on. I have not listened to this one. Oh, Vampire by Deco? I like that one. That one's a banger. And then a way more recent song by Tedo. I should say that it's by Jamie P. But it's, you know, using Tedo. Bird Brain, I like that one. Yeah, it's got that Deco flow. I'll leave this one on, honestly, in loop. I've already listened to Nice Try enough for right now. Huge Tedo fan. Was that Bird Brain? Yeah. Dude, I'm also a big Tedo enjoyer. Funny enough, Call Me Carson has like a Minecraft SMP, and you can like play for free as a trial, but it's like Minecraft hardcore mode basically. And I'm making Tedo. I'm getting a bunch of people together. I'm not like the founder of it, but I'm like, we have a Discord and everything, and we're gonna be making Tedo territory on the server. But, you know, if I die since I'm on hardcore mode, because I'm not, like, subscribed to Carson, I'm just gonna, like, alright, here it goes. I'm just gonna move ownership of the Discord to someone else, honestly. Dude, Dragon Ball reference? That caught me off guard. I'm looking at the freaking preview on OBS and it's as big as my thumb is, and I just see Dragon Ball? You got a recent, not even just a recent Tedo song, do you got like a personal favorite in mind? This is such a meme song, I love it. Yeah, every time I look back at it, it's like, there's like a new, like, three frames of funny. I think I want this pixel like that. Yeah. I think I can mirror this one and it will be done. I don't know what else I would really do to it, if you know what I mean. I might do like an extra line or something like this, just to break up the shape of the, like, hair. Like that, maybe. It's not exactly how I want to do it, but... I think I'll keep it simplified, since that's kind of what the style of the song is. Does that look fine if I swoop the hair like that? More aggressively? Kind of liked how it was previous. I think that's fine. Okay. I think I'll flip the entire thing now. Okay. Let me do this, and yeah, it's on a new layer. Wait, hold on. Did I do nearest neighbor? There we go. So the if I want a perfect mirror, it'd be like here. I think. No. It could be like here? Oh, I'm gonna have to move it down. There's just like literally not enough room. Okay. It's not like a super perfect mirror, but I think this looks like fine. I did have an old fave Tedo song, but the composer is in a lot of controversy, so I have a new favorite song. I have not actually heard of that Tedo song. For me, in that instance, I think I would try to separate the art from the artist, you know? That's at least like how I look at it. I go on Twitter a bunch and then follow what's going on with like drama or literally what anyone is doing, if I'm being honest. That's like a me thing probably though. Can I just put the cards on top and that'd look fine? Yeah, why didn't I do that before? How long have you been doing pixel art? I don't really do pixel art much anymore, if I'm being honest. It's not like a thing I've been doing it for a long time or something. It's more like I'm doing this now because it was like I did if you look in like the top of the stream, I did like a version 1 of this a while ago, and it was like it did pretty good on YouTube view wise, like 10,000 views I think. Hold on, let me just look at my videos. There it is. Yeah, 10,000 views. And considering everything else that isn't a meme doesn't get anything close to that, I'm like, you know what, I'll do another one. But it was also because I got a lot of comments of people being like, hey, can you do this card? And I'm like, well, it was more like, should I do a second pack? Give me song suggestions. And then people gave me a bunch of suggestions. So I've taken some suggestions and then mixed it with what I actually really want as well. Because I want to do Kokoro. It's like an older, like, Rin and Len song. But I don't know how to make it unique, so I might not do it. Because it won't stand out very much if I do it. If I'm being honest. Oh, let me mute the Toho music and go to desktop, and you can just watch the little trailer. It was something where it's like, okay, the trailer, literally easy sauce mode. The hard part, I really focused on it for like a week, so I was able to get them all done in a week. Memorizer was one where I'm like, I don't even care for Memorizer that much, but I had a friend that really liked Memorizer. So I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll do Memorizer. But, like, separate from, like, pixel art, I do, like, normal art off and on. I don't do it very often because I don't feel very confident in my work. So I don't, like, I'll just spend, you know, 4 or 5 hours doing a piece, and then it's like at the end of it I'm like completely drained because I kept on being like, this is not what I want. It's like I have the image of what I want in my head, but I'm not good enough to get exactly how I want it down on paper. And then with pixel art there's like way less going on, so to me it's a lot easier to just, I guess, like, for shapes, specifically shapes, it's like, half of it is you gotta imply a shape because you just don't have very much room or space going on. So that's where, like, working with, I guess, like, colors more comes in, even though I don't like working with color. Like, coloring is, like, my least favorite part, if I'm being honest, whenever I do art. Yeah, but I guess, like, overall, to answer the question, it's something that I've done as, like, for fun on very rare occasions, but I normally do like traditional art, if I'm being honest. Well, what's even, like, the last thing I did? Oh, yeah, I also have a drawing tablet for it. I'm not doing drawing tablet on this because I can't connect it to my main computer, even if I wanted to. So let me try this on this card. Oh, I was gonna say on my drawing tablet, I was just doing like characters. I would love to make a manga, but I don't think I have like the time or the skill to make what I want right now. So I guess the next best thing is to make comics. That'd be something that'd be kind of fun. It'd be like a good start to trying to get the skill set. Excuse the lawnmower. Oh, I had desktop audio. You guys could hear that. Sorry, my bad. It is more of like a my bad to myself because I might have to go back and like cut the audio. If I'm being honest. I really like Memorizer myself, by the way. Memorizer is like, it is one of those songs where it was like more enjoyable as I listened to it more, but it's not one where I've, actually thinking about it, I've put the song on loop. It's like, it's a good song, but it was one where I had to listen to it for a couple times before I got to the point where I'm like, I want to listen to this a couple times in a row. I'm like more of a, like, I guess at this point you could say like a classic, not Hatsune Miku, but like Vocaloid enjoyer. Like all my favorite songs are like this one, I say this one and I can't freaking remember what it's called. Rolling Girl's Fire. That one I can put on loop for like 30 minutes easily still. Vampire's recent, but I do like that one. Actually, best way to like show the ones that I like is based on like the version 1. Meltdown's legit probably one of my favorite Vocaloid songs, if not my favorite. Meltdown's so good. Remote Control's popular, so I had to put that one here. Tokyo Teddy Bear is also one of my favorites. Po Pai Po. There's World Is Mine. I had to put World Is Mine. Like, how can you do a like Vocaloid song pack and not have World Is Mine? That one's like a classic. And then because I was trying to do each character gets their own suit, I had to really come up with random Gumi songs because I'm not like a super huge Gumi fan, so I just have to remember which ones are Gumi based on my crappy memory. Or it's not even just that, I had to go like scrounge the internet. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that one. I'll do that one. Teto Territory. I love that song as well. That one's awesome. Pixel art is weird as you can make a lot of shortcuts, but at the same time it can be pretty tight. Your pixel art looks pretty good though. Oh, thank you. Do I have a darker... No, actually, highlight, because I don't like seeing this giant block of red, if I'm being honest. The reason why I don't think I'll put shading on it is because this is supposed to be... The suit's supposed to be green, so I'm gonna have to hue shift, I think, some of the gray into green to try to show that it's green, and maybe desaturate the yellow, even though this is almost bang on the correct yellow whenever I looked it up. But that's like another thing I'm trying to make sure I do. Like, I want to make sure, yeah, the art is good, but I want to make sure when you're playing Balatro, you look at a card, it's like, okay, you can look at this card and it's like, yeah, this is blue. This is obviously diamonds. But I'm having that trouble here and here. This one's fine, I think. I might hue shift this white in the background to a very light pink. This one... Vampire, I have a way I'm like already trying to fix that. If I go to hearts, should be Jack, right? No, it's Queen. Okay. I have like hue shifting to kind of pull it away from bright cyan, so then the red hopefully pops before the blue does. Then I'm gonna have to do high contrast versions, you know, for colorblind. But I'll do that later. That's like the final step I'll do. Like the hue shifting and doing the high contrast variants, honestly. But for right now, I'm just like hiding the hue shift. Because my idea is maybe I have 3 versions. So I have the high contrast, which is like built into it. And then I have like the hue shifted variants, so it's like more like easier to read when you're playing the game, and then I'll have like original art variants that might not be like the best color coded for the game, but the art really matches with the artwork or the intended look. Catwalk is one that I disliked at first, but ended up growing on me. Isn't that Gumi song? Catwalk, or am I thinking of a different one? I could be thinking of a different one. I'm not entirely sure. Catwalk. Happens if I just search Gumi. Is it a Gumi song? NV Catwalk. This is someone's rearrangement of it. Let's do NV Catwalk. I spelled NV wrong. It's a Miku song. I know I haven't listened to this one, but this is definitely an old one. Oh, it's this song. Okay. I heard that beginning, and now I think I recognize it. I don't quite recognize... I feel like I recognize the artist, but not the specific song. Yeah, I haven't heard this song, I don't think, but this is definitely an old one. I recognize the artist, I just don't know who made this. Gumi for me is kind of hit or miss, although she pairs with Rin really well. Yeah, I do agree with that. Lavatory or whatever, Lavatory song. What was the name of it? Vocaloid. I can't remember how they spelled it. Is it laboratory? I can't remember how it goes or how it's spelled, but I think that one's Gumi and Len or Rin. That one's really good. Okay. Let me actually take a look. Miku, not because Miku isn't done in this rabbit hole one. It's just I'm having that issue of like, this pink background is like perfect. It's like exactly what I wanted. But whenever I look at it, it's like in my brain I'm seeing the pink before I see the blue. So I've hue shifted this cage to more of a blue instead of a gray. But I definitely don't want to make this cage so bright it takes away that from like Miku. Let me actually go into diamonds and should be Jack. Where's the Miku? There it is. So let me mirror this. So it should be, let's see, with the donut, it's the right here. I think this is, wait, hold on, I need to go down like 1 or 2 pixels, I think. The thighs go off the edge by 3 pixels. 3 gray pixels, so like this. Oh wait, actually it's like 1 over like this. And it needs to move down. Is that 2 pixels? Yeah, it is. Okay. So if I... Wait, what? Why did it move? Did it move? I feel like it moved. I think that is... The issue is like here, there's 2 pixels. No! Was that a raid? Max, hello, thank you for raiding. I'm trying to like close out what I'm doing here, and I'm gonna go help Silver with something. Is this the extra bits? Yeah, extra bits. Okay. Let me just mirror this then. Flip horizontal and then flip vertical. So this should be directly in the middle, I think. Right? So it should be like here? But that's not lining up. If I line it up with Miku, it should actually be like up here, which is really not right. I think I'll just kind of make it up. Oh wait, actually no, it should be up like here. Right? Yeah, it should be like right here, I think. And if I go to the Miku bottom... Yeah, that's also really off to the side. So I might move Miku in towards the center, honestly. Because there's just like too much empty space here. Even if I put stuff here, I kind of don't like how far off Miku is. If I'm being honest. I might even put Miku on like this side instead. Why is there a random pixel over it? Get rid of that. I might put Miku on this side. And then whenever it's mirrored up here, it'll be a little different. Or maybe just have it slightly offset like this. Then move the top Miku like this. I do want to show off the legs though. But let me get rid of all this extra nonsense and even the donut, honestly. The issue is I can't make it any smaller either. Not saying I can't, but I think what I have right now is really good. Also, if you look at all the other cards, it's like character on the right on the top and then character on the left on the bottom. I kind of want to break that up a little bit as well, because a lot of the cards are like that. Doing an 8-hour stream when Dead by Daylight decides it's not going to get an update. Uno cards, I see a +4 in there. Yeah, that's based on a Hatsune Miku song named Nice Try, if you want to look it up for yourself. I feel like Rabbit Hole Miku should move more to the center. Yeah, I know what you mean. That might look fine. Is that mirrored proper? Is that the middle? Let me hide it all and go get a line going. Line. So if I also hide the frame in the glitter background. Wait, hold on. Let me move the glitter background to like do like this. That's actually not what I wanted to do, but that looks cool. Okay, let's just do that and hide it. The very middle should be right. Hold on, I'm looking at this. This should be the middle. And then this should be the middle, I think. If I'm eyeballing it right. No, I think I'm off by a couple pixels. Let's see. So there's this. Okay. So this is how long the frame is. Right? So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, also, I think I did this wrong, right? Because this is on the side. Okay, so that means it's off by 1 pixel. So does that mean this is the middle? I think that means this is the middle. I think this is the direct middle. Yeah, the ears line up, that's the direct center. Okay. So now if I bring... Let's not bring everything back. Alright, Miku and other Miku. So... I like where the top Miku is. Let me move the bottom Miku so it's like even. Should be like... There. That's directly center flipped. I also don't know why I made her leggings red for some reason. Let me do a rabbit hole Miku. Is it based on the animated version? That could be why. Oh, that's probably why. Her leggings are like, they show off as like a weird dark purple. That could be why. But in the actual deco, like music video, it is in fact fishnets. Is that what they're called? Yeah, if you look right here. Okay. So I like the look of the fishnets, so let me finish those since they are not entirely done like that. This is the bottom Miku, so let me just do that. I think like that's gonna look fine. The other thing is with the with the legs just going off into like nothing. I can add some stuff to make it not do that. So my idea is I have like a ribbon. There we go. It's gonna have like some kind of ribbon that's like separating them, possibly, and also make it blue so there's more blue in the frame. That's a really weird shape. There we go. Something like this, possibly. And then it like mirrors on the other side. Just like this. Something similar to this. And then I could move the donut off to the side, so there's a donut like right here. Since I've already made it, I can copy and paste it if I wanted to. But if I bring back what's the extra? I don't need that. Line, don't need that. Where is the frame and the glitter? There we go. So the idea of this shape was like, it was gonna wrap around the cage. So it's like, it's looking more 3D. Then I could make more leg, honestly. Just a little bit. I'm also glad I didn't keep the entire thing black, because I kind of didn't like how it looked. I'm glad I did like the gray highlights. So is this dark? I think that looks the same as that. Okay. I think for now I got this one done for the most part. I might come back and change some stuff on all these, honestly. But I now have this one. I got Rabbit Hole is not done, but I think I'm getting there. The reason why I'm being so picky, especially with Rabbit Hole, is because the visuals are like perfect, where it's like Miku's got her like off blue hair and it's like a lot of pink in the background. Since there's a Joker in Balatro where it makes all the diamonds, so the Miku ones, and all the hearts the same suit. So it's like when you get that Joker, which is one of my favorite Jokers, you know, I want all the red and blue to make sense whenever you get that Joker. I did it with the first pack, but I don't know if I really focused as much as I am this time on it. Shading highlights are OP in pixel art. They are. Steam update today, so fun. Yeah, don't worry, Max. It's gonna go away at some point later, probably. The Steam only takes like an hour tops normally whenever they do the like stuff on Tuesday every time. At least from my experience. If it randomly goes down, who knows? But if it's like scheduled maintenance, like it is on today, Tuesday, I don't think it's gonna take that long, honestly. I think for right now... Oh, you're talking about like doing shading and whatnot in pixel art. One thing that I was also trying to do is doing this like grid pattern with the first one. If I go hide everything. Oh, Medicine started playing. Let me loop that. I'm actually... Medicine isn't like one of my favorite songs, but I like the beat. The beat and the vocals like work really well. So it's like a fun listen. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off like in the normal Balatro art, they have these like grid patterns scattered throughout. So I wanted to feel like this could be like in Balatro, and it was like, yeah, this fits. I didn't do the outlining they do in some bits because it kind of takes away with the amount of detail I can really have, if I'm being honest. Honestly, even for right now, I could hide the cards. The reason why I even have them like this is so I don't want to get too close to the diamonds. For example, because there's a modification, you could say, to cards where it's called smear, and it will have like basically smear lines right here, like right below the symbol to symbolize it. So if I do too much art on top of it over here, you won't know when you're playing the game that your card is smeared. Also with the cage, I might just get rid of the like little bits. I was trying to make it look like it's hanging down, but if Miku's in the middle, it's not gonna really matter. I'll probably erase that right before I get done with it. Okay, what I wanted to do right now is finish like the legs, because it's kind of like her position's like this to exaggerate it in pixels. So her hips should be like that, and then it's kind of like this. I'm basically trying to do like that type of pose. So I want to make sure I don't go too far out on this side. Let me just do this, right? So I can see what the frick I'm doing. Those are wide hips, but I think that's just how it's gonna have to be. Not saying I don't like that, but like I think that's just gonna have to be how it is. It is what it is, you know? So what did I add? So 1 row and then 2 down. Okay. So it's like this 1 row and then down. Yeah, I went down 2, and then it goes down into the ribbon. That's what I did. I like that. I also do like the these like shapes that kind of separated by the ribbon, so it doesn't mirror like super ultra perfect. But I think I'll come back to this next time I stream and do this. I'm also spending a lot of time on Rolling Girl this one because I want to really represent as much of like the visuals of the song as possible. The falling stairs and then the piano kind of, I try to make the piano like merge into the falling stairs. Trying to imply that. Because that would be cool. Literally, that's the only reason, because it would be cool. Okay. I also didn't make this one, Electric Angel. I didn't make this one mirror perfect either, but I think just looking at it, it's like, yeah, that looks fine. Okay. I think for now, that's what I'll do. And I still have like 4 songs. Let me check the list, right? Right, chat? So we have... on red, I need 1, so I could do Senban Zakura. That one. Or I could do Luka Luka Night Fever. That song's awesome. On yellow, I said I was gonna do Kokoro, but I don't know how I would do Kokoro and make it like recognizable as Kokoro, you know what I mean? Because it has like an MMD, but there's like basically nothing in it. There's like not much to work with visually. Because I don't even think Rin has like a unique outfit in that song either. If I look up Kokuro Vocaloid, let's just do that. Yeah, and then this is like the cover art for it. I could attempt to make a blue sky with a giant sun and it being like a sunset. I could attempt to do this. But this song's fire. Ignore the fact that it's 10 years old and it doesn't even have 1 million views. This song is fire. Okay, so I already have this playing, so I'm just going to go to the Project Diva and mute it. But you can see it's like literally just a bunch of cables, and it's her in like the normal outfit. I think it switches, but like visually, there's not much for me to work with. Oh, she just switches between multiple outfits too, so I can't even like really do that. And then then it fades to her being in a field. That's like all I have to work with. So I could have like the top, her being in like encased. Oh, actually I could do that. I could have the top, her being encased. And the other... Hold on, let me write this down. So I'm literally... write that down. So it's gonna be her like doing a pose, right? Her doing a pose, and then it's like she's in the like... There's wires coming off of it and whatnot. And maybe one of these wires is on the floor and it's the dividing line. And then the other one is gonna be like her like doing the pose, but it's her in the field, maybe. Yeah, doing something like this would be cool. Then we have like some blue. Blue because of the sky, right? Right, chat, right? Something like this might be kind of fire. Oh, and then I could make it kind of look like she has her hand on the glass. Maybe I can figure out a way to do Kokoro. Electric Angel is one of the best Rin and Len songs. Yeah, I agree with that, Fuzzy Nuts. Screw what is it, the one that everyone likes, Remote Control. That one's good. Not saying it's a bad song. But Electric Angel, I can blast that for like 2 hours straight still. Electric Angel is fire. Okay, so maybe next stream I can actually figure out how to do Kokoro. That might be what happens here. So tempted to stream Weathering Waves, but I don't want to burn myself out on it. I know what you mean. You could stream Uma Musume if you're not burnt out on that. I'm definitely not, and I think I reached finally 100 hours of it on Steam, if I'm being honest. It's like, I just got another character into B, and I'm riding the high of like, yeah, baby! Finally got another character in Uma Musume to B tier, finally. Oh, there's one of my favorite songs, Meltdown. Okay. I've been playing mobile all day, lol. Oh, you've already been playing Uma Musume. Oh, I see. That's kind of funny, honestly. I've been trying to save it, honestly, for streams. A little bit. Just a little bit. But right now I have enough to stream where I'm like... My Uma Musume streams aren't getting, like, crazy views or anything, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. I think that this idea for Kokoro is gonna work out. So what are the other ones? I'll just look really quick on green. Laboratory. I think I really want to do that one because it is a Gumi and Len song. And I was saying like yellow, some yellow needs to be in green, and green needs to be in some yellow. Salamander. Yeah, I was gonna do Salamander just for the fact that Miku is literally wearing green in that one. So that one was gonna color-wise be really easy to do. I think I'll stream Waves, but if anyone wants to play anything else, I'd gladly play anything else. Alright. At least for a second after stream mat, I'm gonna try to help Silver with something. And then it should be... I should be able to play something after that. Okay. Let me close this. I'm gonna go to my ending soon. Also, Fuzzy Nuts. I normally have a VTube model. I just have not been... I've not been using it, if I'm being honest. Just on these streams, where it's like kind of chill. Where is my outro? You know what? Different outro this time. We're gonna use Kokoro. Not even Kokoro. We're gonna use Meltdown as my outro right now. If I have to mute it later, that's a future me problem. Alright. Right at the end, Cam, you literally could not have got here any worse. Wait, did I mod you, Cam? When did I mod you? Okay, I guess you're modded, Cam. I see, well, I came a bit late, but I'm glad I made it. Have you heard of Len and Kaita Snowman? I've heard of that one. But if you want to see more Fuzzy Nuts of me, like, doing this, I literally have done, like, 3 previous streams on YouTube. So just like check out my channel, and then if you want to see more of it, you know, just like subscribe, and then you'll probably, maybe if you're lucky, get notified if YouTube thinks about it, you know? Forever ago? That's probably why I don't remember modding you, Cam. Alright, thank you guys for joining. I'm off. I'm gonna go rest my throat because I can feel over time how long I've been streaming. Pretty sure I'm modded on both ends. Yeah, you probably are on YouTube as well, Cam. Alright. Bye-bye. I'm gonna wait for, like, the drop of the song. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to have been here. Yeah, right at the end, too. Alright. I'll catch you guys next time.